Hey everyone, Dayna here. I'm in a mass hurry. I'm actually leaving work right now because I saw a post for the World Treasures thrift shop that I was just at that said they opened a Vintage Cellar. And I was just there and I didn't hear a thing about it. So surprise, Vintage Cellar. I know over the holidays they had an entire basement space that was Christmas. Like it was just Christmas, all Christmas. So now that Christmas is over, they've decided they're going to do something different with this basement. And now it's apparently vintage. So I don't know what that really consists of. I did see the specific picture that I saw that made me interested that I needed to rush out was this. And out of everything in that, can you tell what maybe drew me? Do you know me well enough by now? It was the lamp. So I'm going to go see what this lamp looks like, provided it's still there. The post just happened, so hopefully I have firsties. See if we can find some other needful things. Fingers crossed. All right, I'm going to have an ASMR video because there's two people down here and I don't want them to think I'm insane. So we will whisper, but they are talking very loudly, so I'm sure you will hear this gentleman. See what we can find. This little guy's cute. Occupied Japan. Little floral. See some things. Little crystal. Little ashtray. It's business I'm after. He's chasing her down for some business. Lots of old bottles. This is an interesting little dish. Kind of pretty. Looks like it's actually very well intact. Looks like all the prices down here are very good. The gentleman over there is actually doing all the pricing as we speak. They're not very full yet. So it looks like they are really just getting going on this. But it's kind of exciting. A whole new thing to look at. Look at this. A little single shaker. Aren't you adorable? I wish your friend was here. I would have snatched you up in a heartbeat. Still tempting with just one, but two would have done the deal. Little cash register. Little hand mirror. Oh, little copper flower. Bookends. Not seeing anything I have to have yet. There are some Avon that do really well, but just not into it. Don't really know what to look for, but there are some things. All right. Now, I didn't record, but I did find a lamp. This is pretty. The gentleman was right where I was at, so I didn't want to get him on camera. But I found that and a couple trinket dishes. I'll show you later, but yeah, I started a little pile over there. This is interesting. Weird texture to that. Old jewelry box. It's not in very good shape. We'll leave that. Some decorative plates. This is interesting. A little kind of train case. Actually, it looks like someone just painted the outside of that. More for decorative purposes, I think. $7.99. Would be good to store, crochet, maybe some yarn or something in it. I don't know. Now I'm just rambling. These are pretty. Just kind of aluminum, very lightweight. That little carafe there is pretty. Old phone. Not for sale, huh? Story of my life. That's attractive. The design on there. Is that like a business card holder? I don't know. Lots of little trinket dishes in here too. I did pick up a few. Oh, that reminds me of my grandma. She had one similar to that. Well, getting down to the nitty-gritty. I didn't really find a lot, but that's okay. It looks like I said, they're just getting going on this, so hopefully they will continue to grow. This pattern is really pretty, actually. Look at that. Stetson, huh? I like that. 2 plates, 1 bowl. It's pretty too. Looks like they have the leftover Christmas. It's kind of pretty. Little pottery piece. Well, about ready to wrap it up here, I think. Cannot get to one little area where that gentleman is pricing, but that's fine. Gives me a reason to come back another time. Who am I kidding? I'd be back anyway. Wow. That's heavy. Brass wall decor. That's metal. That's a serious situation on your wall. Oh, and that's just tin. It was a fake out. pitcher, 2 glasses. They do have some paint moss. All right, well, I did pretty good there. This was my favorite thing. Look at this trinket box. Got one inside there. It's this orange flower pattern. So 2 of those with matching trays. And then, there was a large tray that matches this. So these 2 kind of go together, she says questioningly, but yeah. Now this is Uncle Wiggily, and it's just like a children's bowl kind of situation, but I have a special place in my heart for Uncle Wiggily because it was a game that I used to play with my grandfather. So, I mean, this is like not big bucks by any means, but I think I found a couple really cool things. The trinket dishes will do great for Valentine's Day. And then this is what brought me. I saw this in the photo, and this lampshade, it's cool and it's not cool. I don't think it's old by any means, but it has potential. So I might modify that. But all in all, great trip.